What's up?
Not much. You busy?
No.
I just got your opinion on something because you used to do the construction thing.
Yeah.
And basically what I was thinking about doing was getting getting one of the bobcats like the skid steer, and then basically having somebody manage it and things like that. So like,
How much it cost?
For like maybe like 5 or 6 years, and then the newer ones can go up to like 70,000.
Wait, 15,000 for what? Were you gonna make payments?
Yeah. Like the down payment, like 15, and then make payments from there.
And you already have somebody that's gonna do the work or something?
Yeah, my grandparents and my dad are already running. They're already subcontracting for somebody now. They just don't have the vehicle yet.
The Bobcat? What exactly kind of work are you doing? Because the Bobcat can't do that much. I think you make more money with a dump truck, and you pay somebody to drive that. But I don't know how you can make the money with just the skid steer unless you. Like usually somebody that has the company already would do that, and they would get a skid steer. Skid steer, unless you're driving it, I think you're gonna be paying out more than you make, because you gotta pay. You don't have to pay somebody to drive it, and you gotta pay for the skid steer. And it only, yeah, I don't know if there's enough work for that. A dump truck, you can work multiple jobs. You'll end up having maybe 2 or 3 drivers. You can have the truck running all day, but yeah, I don't know.
You don't think skid steer has that much work, even like out in Florida. Like that's what they already talking about.
Yeah, then I don't see it. I mean, whoever you're doing the work for, they should already have a skid steer. Unless it's your own company, unless you're running a whole construction company, and you start with a skid steer, yeah, you're gonna be paying more than you're making. I don't know, how much do they pay to have a skid steer at the job?
They're saying that plot of land for like 3,000 to do the work and whatnot. And then I would have to pay obviously I'll pay my dad for driving, or my dad's brother would drive it.
And you gotta pay them.
Yeah, I gotta pay them.
And you'll be paying a monthly payment on the skid steer, and you'll be paying them to drive the skid steer. How do you make money? You just get $2,000, and then you gotta use that $2,000 to pay them. Well, it depends. If it's like a house or something, they should be able to do that in one day. The house should be able to clear it in one day. The demo should be one day or whatever. Yeah, they got like a house every day.
They said that I was down here for like like where they're at, there was like a plot right next to his house, and it was like, oh, this house is brand new. work every single day. I don't know.
Because you'll be paying for a skid steer that's just sitting, that's just parked.
Right.
A dump truck, there's always work for a dump truck.
Okay. This is there. Why not? Like, no skid steer only has to work unless there's houses. So I just, like, how many houses can be put up for a period of time?
You'll do, they'll use that skid steer. I guess maybe they're using it for more than just clearing. If it's just for clearing,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a day.
It's a day. Are there any other uses for it that might be, like, if I go ahead and buy other parts that get some kind of like parts?
Well, no, if they're building, you can use it towards the building, like carrying the bricks and the lumber and all of that to the spot, to where they're working. But once they get the bricks and the lumber and all that there, then they don't need the skid steer anymore.
Yeah, they don't. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much one day for clearing, one day to bring the material in, and they may need it for some other stuff eventually. One other day, maybe get 3 days out of it at that one spot. Unless you got another spot to go to the next day, and then another spot to go to the next day, you're gonna be paying for something that works, once a month or once a week, unless you gotta wait for them to finish that house before you go to the next spot.
Okay. So it seems like the skid steer is kind of like an accessory. It can't really be the main thing.
Yeah, it's like a shovel.
It's like how they're show. Alright. Alright. Damn. I mean, I appreciate that perspective, then. Alright. Yeah, they're like, oh, it's work, but like, that's why I want to talk to you. Like, I just don't know the practicality of it. Like, I don't know how much things cost and whatnot in that business. So that's why
Yeah, if you do a skid steer, you're gonna start your own business. If you're gonna do a skid steer, you gotta start your own business, get a skid steer, get a truck to carry the skid. Yeah, how you gonna get the skid steer to spaces? You gotta have a trailer and a truck to pull it.
Yeah, they said like a old pickup or something like that to pull it around.
Yeah, unless you can get a dump truck and a trailer and a skid steer, but you can start with a dump truck, make the money with the dump truck, then you can buy a trailer, then you can buy a skid steer.
Gotcha.
But the dump truck will make the most money.
Okay. So what if I tell them why don't we just get a second dump truck and then worry about the skid steer a little later?
You're gonna need something to put into the dump truck. So you're gonna need a skid steer to get the stuff into the dump truck. But you can work other jobs for other people with the dump truck. Everybody pretty much has a skid steer or a backhoe or something. They just need a dump truck. Like they probably have one. People have dump trucks, but they need more than one. You need like fucking three, minimum of 3 dump trucks on the job. If you want the job to go quickly.
That's okay. That's why they want to get the skid steer. Okay. I get it. Now I get it. Because they got the dump truck with no skid steer, so whatever they're doing, they always gotta pay somebody else to get the skid steer. And they want me to get it so that I can get part of it. So like,
yeah, if you're gonna be part of it, you gotta get a percentage.
Yeah, right.
It sounds like you're paying. I don't know how you're getting paid. I see how you're paying.
Yeah, I was thinking a percentage of it. So like,
Yeah, but it sounds like you gotta pay them to drive it.
so we have to somehow split up the cost by percentage. Like not even pay them. Like we gotta just divvy up how much everybody gets from it.
What it is they usually just go by how many hours you work, how many hours that skid steer works on the job. And you can figure out how much it costs you to run it for those hours, and then you gotta figure out how much you get paid after it's running for those hours. And then you got to maintain it because it's yours. So whenever something breaks or needs to be fixed, you got to get that done out of your pocket.
Right.
And if you're getting a used one, there's a chance it's going to break pretty fast. I mean, those things usually if they're getting used every day, if they're getting used a lot, they're pretty good to go. They won't break that much. You just gotta make sure it's oiled every day.
Okay.
They got the little pumps. You pump the oil in. You're gonna have to buy the grease. It's yours. So if you're responsible for it, you gotta take care of it. You gotta make sure it's greased, or you gotta make so they'll know how to grease it and all that, but you're gonna have to pay for that.
Right. Right.
So that's coming out to your cost. You gotta pay for the grease. You gotta pay for the skid steer, and it sounds like you gotta pay for them to drive it, which pretty much you shouldn't have to pay them to drive it. Without your skid steer, they need the skid steer. I don't know. I don't think you should have to pay them to drive it because you're all part of the business together. Maybe it can work. I don't know how much. You're not gonna make a lot of money. It'll work out if you don't have to pay the driver. Maybe you just pay for the skid steer, and you got to pay for the maintenance. But you paying for the driver, I don't see how you make any money.
Okay. Okay, so you eat much into the money profits.
Yeah, if they could break that down for you, how you make a profit. But all I hear is, from what you're telling me, it sounds like you're just paying.
Yeah, they just said they was gonna give me a piece of whatever the contract is worth.
Yeah. So the whole total cost they're gonna make is $2,000. Or is your piece $2,000?
They're saying my piece would be, well, not my piece is $2,000, but like they're saying if the contract was worth $2,000 just to clear the land. I guess that's the thing. Does that include the or not? I don't know. So if that includes $2,000 for the subcontractor for $2,000, I would take whatever like half of it or whatnot. I would take $1,000, and then they wanted the other half or something like that. So it seems like you gotta do a lot of number crunching on it.
Yeah, it's not cheap to mean you're gonna be paying even $15,000 for you. Once it's paid for, yeah, you make profits, but till it's paid for, I don't see you making money. Whatever you make, you got to put back into it to pay for it. So they got to have a lot of work. If they got a lot of work, yeah, you'll make money.
I basically got to stay busy like out of a month. Well, I got to stay busy like 10, 15 days a month.
5 days a week.
5 days a week every week.
Till it's paid for.
Oh man.
You're gonna be hurting you. That thing's gonna want money every year. It's gonna want money every month. If you only doing 3 jobs a month, pretty much. I don't even know if you're gonna get 3 jobs a month. It sounds like, I don't know. Maybe if you can get 4 jobs a month, you can make the payments. 15,000 shouldn't be that high of a payment. But then you also gotta probably insure it. So you're gonna pay the price, the payment, the insurance, and the maintenance.
Yeah.
And you gotta grease that shit every day if you want it to run right.
Shit. Okay. Let's talk to my
Explain. Yeah, they gotta explain exactly how you make money. Exactly how much money will you make, and then you gotta figure out how much it's gonna cost you a month to pay for it. You gotta figure out how much everything's gonna cost you, and then break it down with how much, and then figure out exactly how much money you're getting. So, is 2,000 the minimum price they do for a job? Figure out what's the minimum price they get for a job. And then just factor your prices in for that minimum money that they get. If you get more, great.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I appreciate that. I had no idea how this whole thing works.
If you're not driving it, yeah. If you're not driving it, you, yeah, I don't know. I can see you making money anywhere with a dump truck, but a skid steer is not used that much. The dump truck is used all the time. I mean, you can use it to tow shit. You can use it to carry all your gear. You can use it to clear the stuff out. You dump the stuff in the truck and you take it somewhere and you dump it. But the skid steer, once you're done with the clearing out, then you can use the skid steer to move the equipment closer. That's about it.
That's cool.
Oh, I got a call.
Alright. Well, I'll talk to you later then, Mark. Thank you.
No problem.
Alright. Bye.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, my name is Karen, calling you on behalf of you.